Hi, welcome back. In this video, we are going to have a look at how we can install AWS CLI on a Mac-based operating system. And precisely if I tell you, we'll be having a look at version 2 of CLI. The benefit of having version 2 is that it has no dependency on any other software package. The previous version was heavily dependent on its underlying software, that was Python. If you're having Python 2.6 and your CLI was working very much fine, and suddenly you get an update and you try to update your CLI, which is dependent on Python version 2.7, in that scenario, there are chances that some of its feature might not work. That dependency has been removed in this one. That's the core benefit of this one. We are going to install it now. Just scroll a bit down and click on this link, which will give you the downloadable package, which is of roughly 20-21 MB. Depending on your internet speed, this will take some or no time. The moment it is downloaded, just click next. Just click on it to install this one. It is just a graphical interface, so you need not to worry what you are doing. It's just click, click, click. That's it. If you have even started to use your Mac, then also you'll be knowing how to install a software. So that's just the basic process in this also. We are done with the installation. We'll just remove the package which we have downloaded just because Mac has a storage scarcity. It comes with a limited amount of storage. Anyway, if you have unlimited storage, then you can just use that also. Just log in into your terminal. Just run the command aws -version. If you're able to get this output, means that your AWS CLI has been successfully installed and you'll be able to connect to your AWS account. Now what we are going to do is we are going to create a new key for a user and we are going to configure that user into that CLI. Just navigate back to the AWS management console. From the services under security there is IAM. Just click onto this, click users, and whatever user you want to generate this key, click onto that. Security credentials, create access key. Just download the CSV and close it. That's it. That's the only thing which you have to do. Navigate back to the terminal. I'll just zoom a bit. From here, run AWS configure. It is going to ask you access key ID. The key ID is the one which you have downloaded. Just copy paste it from there. And the secret is also there in the downloaded file. Again copy paste it from there and paste. You should be giving a default region into this. For now I'm not giving it. Default output format is also okay. That's fine. The CLI has been configured for the user for which I have recently created security access key. It is very much recommended that that security key you should not share with anyone. This is your credential. Just to verify that the installation, this configuration has been successfully, I'll just run a command to list all the buckets I have. Let's just try this one. This is the command AWS S3 API space list hyphen bucket. So the output is saying that I have no buckets and the display name is this one and the ID is this one. And let's verify in the Amazon console also whether we do not have any S3 bucket. Yeah, it's very much correct that I do not have any of the bucket. Let's create one. Yeah, the bucket has been created. Let's rerun the same command. If you see over here that this time it is giving us the recently created bucket as an output. So this is how we can install AWS CLI in Mac-based operating system and how we can configure it. And the most important thing is that the security key, you should not be sharing that one. I'm going to invalidate the security key so that you cannot use my account. We also verified that the account which we configured into the CLI is very much valid and working. If you have any queries, do leave in the comment section below. That's all for this video. Thank you.